It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Hey guys, so yep, you see it. You see the practice hand. You see some pigments. We are going to do Lisa Frank inspired nails. This was asked or requested of me by a subscriber of mine here on YouTube. And today we're going to do some simple Lisa Frank inspired designed nails. Alright, after the question of the day, we'll jump right into today's video. Question of the day: for a nail art element that does not have its own adhesive backing, you can secure it with resin, tip adhesive, or blank. A. Tape. B. Base coat. C. Paste. D. Top coat. Answer will be revealed during the video. Hi guys, welcome to TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe and like button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, in today's video, we are going to be doing some Lisa Frank inspired a nail set here today. Only because, and I call it Lisa Frank inspired. Now I'm going to tell you guys, when I first started doing this design, I didn't even know that is what I was doing until here recently. Social media is known for letting you know what it is you're doing, so I started to find out and figure out that let me do some research. So I did pull up who is Lisa Frank in my Google searches, and also Pinterest Lisa Frank nail art designs. So then I seen all of the color, the pop, and the animal print design. Lots of cheetah, leopard, tiger, all type of different prints. And then I remembered the Trapper Keeper. When I was growing up, I remembered the Trapper Keepers and the lunch boxes with all the bright colors and the different kind of designs. And never in a million years, guys, did I know that was a Lisa Frank inspired look. I just wanted it for the color. So even today, I love color. So I did have a subscriber who reached out in my comments and asked if I could recreate a set that I did on my one of my clients, which is my cousin. She got a Lisa Frank inspired design. I think she's wearing it now. She'll be back Friday, so we're going to do a redesign, and that set will be coming off. So anyhow, not Friday, Saturday morning. I apologize. I'm in my brain. I'm not thinking straight tonight. Anyway, we're going to just recreate the look as best I can. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, this day was Thursday, I believe, last Thursday, when I did this design. So if you watch my video on Tuesday, guys, you know that I was dealing with something last week. So it showed a little bit in my work. And I could tell you right now, when you're going through something, it's best just to, a lot of people like to go, like, this is my happy place. My nail room is my happy place. And when I can create art, it's my happy place. But when I'm trying to think of doing something that I'm trying to do and make it look good and make it effective, having something on my mind that's bothering me is not the best way for me to go. So, but I did my best on the set, and it still turned out beautiful. It's just I wish I could have been did it better. I'm just gonna say wish I could have did it better. Anyway, guys, in order to create this design, you're gonna need some white gel polish as a background, of course, and you're gonna need some pigment powders, bright, beautiful pigment powders. So here you see all my pigments. I open them up. I have pigments. I purchased these pigments actually when I was in nail school, and that's goes to show you guys pigments can go a long way, even just a small amount, because you don't need a lot to do anything with. So I see a lot of people use pigments to, make powder or make their own custom acrylic, and that's great too. And you don't even need a lot to do that. I think I've even made some neon acrylics with my pigment powders. Matter of fact, I don't even know where those at. I need to get on the search. But anyway, so you're going to need lots of pigment. You're going to need lots of colors that pop. And forgive this hand, it's just bouncing around. And sometimes that bothers me, so I know it bothers you. So please forgive me for that. And then you're going to need a light. So you're going to need to go ahead. So what are you going to do is you're going to use your white base. And you're going to cure it, but not long. I'll cure it for like maybe 30 seconds. Because I want that base to still have a little bit of tackiness to it. That's the only way my pigments is going to stick to the base. And I have to do one nail at a time, because you don't want to have all of your base down on whatever you're going to do or whatever design you're going to do with the nails. You don't want to have your base down and then keep popping it in and out the light for those, few seconds to cure. You'll lose the tackiness of what you need on the nails, so these pigment powders will stick to. So as you see me here, these pigment powders I purchased from my nail school when I was in school, and they have a little grid in it. So all I do to bring the powders to the surface is I just put the top on it and shake it, tap it, open it up, and then the powders are to the surface. It's almost like a little makeup container. If you ever seen one of those makeup containers that hold foundation, I think I have the Bare Minerals. Their line has foundation like that, I believe. So yeah, because I have it over there somewhere. That's the makeup I use. Anywho, so you're gonna do that, and all you're gonna do is put your pigments on. Once you get your pigments on, then you can focus on the design. So this is very simple, very quick, very easy. And guys, most of the time, I think I had to do most of the nails off camera. So this one is a very short video today, and it's very sped up because it don't really take a lot. Now, this is just a simple Lisa Frank design. But there are so many different Lisa Frank designs that you can add texture, you can add nail art, you can add characters into the artwork. It don't have to be just this simple. So I just watched Nails by Dev do Lisa Frank inspired design, and it was absolutely out of this world, gorgeous, amazing. OMG, I love everything she does, and Votino too. They are just awesome to me, and so many other women and men on this platform that has that amazing artistry and talent. Just so amazing to me, the things that they can put together. But anyway, just go on like Pinterest or Instagram or TikTok, wherever you get your inspiration from, and put in Lisa Frank, and it'll give you all kinds of different ideas to try and do. And if you take the time, take the effort to try it, you'll never know if you'll end up loving the end result. As I always say, trust the process. The process, just do it, and I guarantee you'll enjoy that you did. Okay? So guys, I want to thank you all for the support to my channel. I truly appreciate you all very much. If you are here and have not subscribed, go ahead if you would and hit that subscribe button for me. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family as well as my YouTube journey. So guys, here I am just putting the top coat on the nail. So now I got all the pigment powder on. I brushed off the excess pigment powder with a dust brush, and you're going to definitely want a dust brush handy when using pigment powders. So guys, what you want to do is you want to get a dollop of your top coat, and you want to kind of float it on the nail, and then start to guide your brush down the nail. You don't want to initially go on and polish it as if you would do if you had cured polish on your nails, or a regular acrylic finished application, because you can drag your pigment, and you don't want to do that. So make sure you have a little bit more gel polish or top coat on your brush. That way it don't pick up and drag your pigment. So here I'm just going in and I'm just taking my black liner from liner gel from RSM, and I am just putting on some different animal prints. So I'm doing the stripes, I'm doing tiger stripes, I'm doing cheetah print, and yeah, I'm just doing different designs. Now the best way to perfect your designs, and I learned this in school, we had to practice C's, Z's, long strokes, S's, stuff like that, right? That way you can learn how to just let the liner or the brush just kind of flow with your fingertips. You don't want to press down hard. You kind of just want an easy flow. You just want to kind of let the brush do the work, not your hand. You're not pressing. You more just like, it's like a pull method. You just pull in the gel liner across the nail when you're doing your zebra design or your tiger print or however. And then you want to do just the choppy C's. It's like a messy C. It's not a it's an incomplete C. It's I'm trying to remember how my teacher taught us, but you don't want to do it. You don't want the pattern to be neat, but you don't want to be messy either. You just kind of want to get you a picture. Just in, Google search, put in there cheetah print or cheetah or zebra or tiger, and then just kind of mimic those stripes, because of course animal stripes are not perfect, and they have stripes and dots and speckles of things everywhere on their body. You want to give that design just that. You want to give it more lifelike a look, right? So the answer to the question, guys, you should know this, is top coat. You can always use top coat to adhere stones or anything if you don't have any resin or nail glue or any type of rhinestone glue that we all use now. Top coat was always the very one, besides that and nail glue, was one of the very first things we used to adhere things to the nail. So top coat is your answer. You always can use that to adhere. Now, is it going to stay bonded? Probably not. You're probably going to lose your stones if you get washing your hands a lot or you hit your hand on something, but it still can be done. So make sure, guys, that you know that if you ever run out of your rhinestone glue and you need a quick fix, grab your top coat. And that'll secure for what you needed to do. So, however, the design is complete. And once you got your black lines on the nail or your design on the nail, you definitely want to go back in and top coat it again, because your stripes and everything now is kind of raised on the nail. So you want to make sure you do another form of a top coat on the nail to, or you know, your top coat on the nail. A non wipe top coat is your best bet. But if you don't use a non-wipe top coat and use a top coat with a sticky layer, just take a lint-free wipe and clean off that tacky layer. But I'm just finishing it up with some cuticle oil on my practice hand, and we'll look at the final results. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me over on all of my socials at TheNailJeanieSC. And I know this video was kind of rushed, guys, and I could have slowed it down. But I think I'm going to start shortening my series. Instead of them being a week long, I think I'm going to do like a 3-day series, and then we're going to go into something else. Only because it's the same old thing. And if you know, sometimes some people be like, okay, well, I seen this already and I kind of got it. I got the gist of it. I don't really need it no more. So I'm just going to kind of hurry through. I don't want to bore you guys. I just want to be able to show you guys the things that I do. So, yeah. Next week, we'll probably do some catching up on some swatching and potting glitters and stuff like that. But then the following week, we'll start into another medium. And we'll just do a 3-day. And then we'll jump into something else. Alright, guys. I'll see you all in my next video.